Yo, what up, guys? This is Jalen.
And this is William.
And we are the
clothtalk podcast.
What up, guys? We back again.
Back at it. Back
in person. No more remote stuff. We here with it. Welcome to episode 4 of the clothtalk podcast. And today, in honor of the holiday season approaching, we're going to talk about our favorite holidays and our favorite holiday foods and whether we're into gift giving or not. Yeah. And we'll probably talk about some other stuff in between, but a little special episode for y'all.
Just in time for the holidays.
Yes, sir.
So let's get into it, man.
Yeah. I guess I'll ask you first. Do you have a favorite holiday in honor of the holiday season? I guess it doesn't have to be like a winter holiday. It could be any holiday.
Yeah, it can throw Valentine's and Memorial Day and all those other ones in there, but
I mean, I don't know if I would consider I don't know if I would consider Memorial Day.
Nah, I think for me, I don't know, man. I'm not big into the holidays, but I think for me, I would say New Year's.
Okay.
I feel like I don't know. I really like Thanksgiving. The food is amazing. Shout out to Dominican Republic and Jamaica. That's where my family's from, so the food is amazing every year. Christmas is cool. The plans during Christmas kind of like waver, so it's like if you don't get good gifts and the plans kind of suck, it's like whatever. But I feel like New Year's always has that energy. Like,
it's true.
Everyone's excited for New Year's, and everyone shows up to some New Year's function because you literally have no choice. Because like, if your family's not doing something at your house, then your friend's doing something and invites you over, and it's a little bit more festive. I feel like there's like a lot of energy behind it. The countdown thing is cool. Everybody gets hyped up. But
do you have a favorite like New Year's memory or like a function that you went to that off the top of your head you just like, damn, that was like the greatest party I've ever been to, or the greatest New Year's event I've ever been to?
I'm trying to think. I forgot what we did. I forgot what
I would say honest. I'm gonna butt in. I would say this year, 2020, before everything like went downhill. I feel like we had a good time.
That was cool. Yeah, I would say I would put that up there. I think last year, so from 2019 to 2020, that was pretty cool, and I think from 2018 to 2019, that was pretty cool. I think in the 2018 year change, like 2018 to 2019, my family and I like went down to Florida. We went to there was like kind of like a concert-esque like hotel venue thing. So it was basically like a big venue with a lot of people. That's the first time we've ever done something like that with like a lot of people around.
Right.
Instead of just being in the house, like 4 or 5 of us, like 4 or 5 of us drinking champagne and be like, oh, New Year's. All right, I'm going to bed.
Exactly. I was about to say, as soon as midnight hit.
Right. I feel like New Year's was never fun until you turn like 18 or 21 or like
I don't know,
being able to go out, because until we had cars and been able to like drink or something, I feel like before that it was always just like us, like me and my family, like in the crib, and then once the countdown happened, like my dad would go to sleep, my mom would stay up watching the news, and then my brothers just go to play video games. So it's like, I don't know. I would say that little venue thing, there was like, I'd say a couple hundred people there. It was pretty cool. It was like a little live concert too. Had J Balvin there. Shout out to J Balvin. And 2019 and 2020, we went out.
That was lit.
Yeah, we went out by the harbor in Baltimore. That was fun. That was low key fun.
It was.
We barely made it though.
Yeah.
Like that's another thing too. It's hard to find like a good venue if you like go out to like party during New Year's. I think we were like the first bar we went to, or club, lounge, whatever you want to call it.
It wasn't that good.
We walked in there. It's like an hour before like
it's barely
2020. Everybody's like quiet, like standing in their tables, like
yeah. We were like, nah, we gotta get out. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
I was adamant because I think last year I was like, no, this is not happening. I want it to be lit. Like as soon as the ball dropped, as soon as it's 2020, I want it to be confetti. Like I want everybody drinking shots everywhere.
Right.
The energy was not there. And then we had to make a last minute option, like QB option. Like, sorry, so what are we doing? Where are we going?
Right.
Luckily, shout out to David.
Yep.
David found a cool place for us to go to. We went there. It was a risk because we got there like 5 minutes before New Year's happened, and so if that place was shitty too, then we would have
been SOL.
Yeah, but that was cool. We got to dance a little bit. Got one in the club. And yeah, had some drinks. That was a good time, unexpectedly. But I would say those two, 2018 and 2019, and then 2019 and 2020. Okay. I don't know how this year is going to turn out because I don't know what we have to look for. I don't know
might be in the crib with it this year.
I don't know what we have to look forward to this year, but
I need a New Year's kiss. 2020 to 2021.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in 2021. Hopefully we get some good news from Pfizer and them.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah,
no coronavirus out here.
Yeah, they're talking about shutting down again. They're talking about shutting down again.
Corona ain't no joke.
Lockdown part 2.
Hey, we need it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's flu season's coming back up. It's getting cold. You can see we're wearing jackets now. If you're watching on YouTube, shout out to the YouTube viewership. But yeah, so how about you? What's your
quick side note? I will say. I didn't really look forward to New Year's back in the day when I was younger. I only looked forward to that sparkling cider. I used to think I was drinking champagne when I was younger. My mom would buy the sparkling grape juice or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. Can't wait for 12 o'clock.
Feel like an adult,
right? But yeah, for me, honestly, I'm gonna say Thanksgiving.
Good eats.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Good eats.
Thanksgiving. Good eats. Also, not even just the food, but normal Thanksgivings. I don't know what's going to happen this year, like we said, because of Corona and all that. But normal Thanksgiving is always a good time because you're always around like your family.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good conversation, good food, and all that. I don't know. It's always a good. I just think it's a all around good holiday. It's a day to give thanks. I think you should give thanks every day, but that's what Thanksgiving is all about.
Yeah. Did you how was that normally for your family? Like you guys would like normally cook? You guys would normally host Thanksgiving or normally go somewhere else?
So normally we're going somewhere else.
Yeah.
It depends. We might go to like my uncle's house or back we used to go to my grandmother's house. Just recently, we started staying home, just me and my immediate family. Mm-hmm. So me, my mom, my dad, my sister, and we have a new addition, my niece. She's been at Thanksgiving dinner too the past couple years.
She's a ball full of energy.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, just recently we started cooking. And we'll try to like switch it up, eat non-traditional stuff. Like we'll eat steaks. I think last year we had like steaks and salmon cakes, and then so some non-traditional, some traditional. We'll have normal size like greens, mac and cheese.
That's a good idea, like switching it up. Cause I do feel like
nobody want no turkey. I don't want turkey. I like ham. I honestly say I like ham better than turkey.
Yeah, that's one thing. I would say like Thanksgiving my second favorite holiday if I had to pick, but yeah, I don't know, the same foods every year. It's just like I don't know, it gets a little repetitive.
Yeah.
So it's good that y'all switch that up though.
We might fry some chicken.
Talking about crab cakes, fried chicken.
You never know. Steak, we might have some stuffed shrimp,
filet mignon,
stuff something this year. I don't know what it is. A little potato salad.
Mm-hmm.
We eating good this year. I know y'all might be jealous. You can't come because of Corona. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm about
to post my plate on Instagram too.
That's another thing, bro. You gotta flex the food on Thanksgiving. You
funny,
gotta post it. You gotta flex on those. I'm sorry, like some people, your families can't cook. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll take your plate. You know it's not good. You take the plate. You put it in the trash. You turn it upside down. That means you still got some food left on the plate. I'm gonna place it in the trash respectfully.
Not all Thanksgiving dinners are created equal. I will say that. I feel like that's the best way to spend Thanksgiving is to go to somebody's place because like there's no pressure on you. You can show up kind of late because the food always is gonna be late, and you just show up, eat, bring some cake or something, some dessert, and then you good. Like you head back home.
You just reminded me. That's another thing about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, you can eat. Go to somebody's house. You can house hop.
Yeah.
We hit a couple when we used to go to people's houses. We would hit a couple houses. So you got to save room. Go to one house, you eat a little bit. You're like, damn, I got another house to go to. So you got to save some room. You go over there, eat some more.
Yeah, I feel like
Thanksgiving is just. I think Thanksgiving is just top tier.
Yeah,
top tier holiday.
I haven't done the house hopping. I don't think because I was about to bring this up. So that's like the best way to spend Thanksgiving is to go over somebody else's crib. I feel like. When you host, my immediate family always hosts. Like my mom always whipping up a storm, yelling at people in the kitchen. Like it's a danger zone, bro. You cannot go in the kitchen during Thanksgiving when mom is cooking. Like
my mom would never do that. We will never host because she like I ain't cooking all that food.
Yeah, I don't think hosting is it. Although the food is really good, my mom always does a good job every year. Like. I don't know. When you host, you got to be ready on time. You got to be ready before everybody gets there. You got to entertain the guests. You got to set up the plates and everything. And then, I don't know. Because of that, I haven't like house hopped during Thanksgiving and like had other people's food.
You normally host them.
Yeah. But the good thing about that though is like, I feel like every Thanksgiving, everybody's like home and in the area. So like middle school, high school friends and like our friend group goes way back. So I always get to like see you guys on Thanksgiving. So
we normally pull up to the crib like on the late night tip.
Everybody wants to come to my house on Thanksgiving to get some eats.
Some more eats. We just ate. Then we like, nah, we gotta go to Will's crib. Get some more.
Cause that was crucial too in college. Cause like when we were in college, when we went away on campus, like we were not seeing each other for like months at a time. So that was the first holiday you come back and you see everybody for the first time. So that Thanksgiving is good. So since we're talking about food,
I was just thinking that same thing.
We can get into the next question. Favorite holiday food? I don't think it necessarily has to be Thanksgiving, although there's some heavy hitters in that area. I don't have my answer yet, so I'm gonna ask you first, and I'm gonna think about it.
I don't know. This is a tough one, but I think you gotta. I think I'm gonna go with that good.
Got some July 4th foods in there too.
Nah, I'm gonna go with that good macaroni and cheese. Gotta go with the macaroni and cheese, especially when it's made right.
That ooey gooey.
Oh what? We're gonna clip that.
This is an explicit podcast.
Especially when it's made right. That mac and cheese I think it just hits different.
Yeah.
And like we said earlier, not all Thanksgiving food hit the same. Not all mac and cheese hit the same.
Yeah,
I think that's my favorite. It got to be baked right.
That's hard to beat. It's always gone too, bro.
Always
gone. Nobody ever takes the greens. Mm-mm. Nobody ever takes the asparagus. No Brussels sprouts. Here,
no veggies. Give me all the carbs, all the proteins.
Everybody goes straight for the protein, straight for the mac and cheese, and that's it. Like nothing else. Damn. I don't know. Christmas. What we got during Christmas? We got some gingerbread.
You said gingerbread.
Never really do that.
Oh no!
I'm trying to think. What do people eat around Christmas? That has to be something.
The same. I feel like Christmas is like the same thing.
It's like a lackluster Thanksgiving dinner.
Right. I don't know. Let's see. You got a turkey, ham, greens,
you got to pick from Thanksgiving with a favorite holiday
salad.
dish.
I don't know. Your mom Hispanic, so
yeah. I was about to say
some special dishes.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
What's that? So off the top of your head?
Because
don't think about it. Don't think about it off the top of your head. What's the first food that you like? I need that. I can't wait for that. 1, 2, 3.
I'm trying to remember because she switches it up every year, bro. Ooh, I think I got a good one.
Oh, let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Empanadas. Ooh, it goes quick, bro. It goes quick. It goes before the Thanksgiving dinner even starts. Like,
right, we snacking on it.
I was thinking about some pernil. I was thinking about some stewed beef. My mom's made that a couple times. Turkey's kind of, I don't know. I like the turkey better than the ham.
Boo.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the turkey better than the ham. No. It gotta be juicy. It gotta have the gravy on it. It gotta be cooked right.
Yeah, I definitely think turkey is hit or miss.
Yeah, I would say empanadas.
Ooh, I had one empanadas.
Empanadas with some maduros on the side. For people who don't know what that is, that's sweet plantains fried. It's nice. It's nice.
Educate them.
Get the empanadas. Everybody knows what empanadas are. I feel
Probably.
like if you've been to Taco Bell, it's a little fried crust. Got some special stuff inside. Contrary to popular belief, we do have some raisins in the empanadas from time to time. It's actually good. Don't knock it until you try it. But the Latino community is gonna like be outraged by me saying that.
Raisins?
You got some beef, got some chicken empanadas. It's good.
Okay.
I would say that's my favorite. That goes
choice.
before Thanksgiving dinner even starts. Those empanadas are gone, bro. It gets me pissed every time. my brothers never leave me any.
Be hangry.
Got to fight for them.
Hangry. That's one thing on Thanksgiving. You gotta starve yourself until it's time for dinner. Be waking up, but then it's always crazy, especially us black people. So I don't want to be stereotypical, but it'd be like dinner at 3:00, and I don't get a taste of that first bite until like 7. It'd be like 7.
Yeah. You gotta tell people to come at 4:00 too. Like,
they're not gonna show up for another couple hours.
Everybody always comes late, bro. Every time. I just thought about zucchini bread. That's a good thing. Shout out to Grandma. Grandma works up some good zucchini bread. Yeah, it sounds nasty. Like, oh, zucchini? No, it's good. Jalen can verify, but
everything he named, it's good.
Did you go over your favorite food? Did I ask you yet or no?
Favorite food? Yeah, I said mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
I gotta go with mac and cheese.
Ooh, controversial question. Who has the best mac and cheese in your family? Does it come from your mom, your aunt?
Yeah, you can't do it. You put me on the spot. You put me on the spot. I don't know. All right.
Sorry, Mrs. Brown. If the answer doesn't go your way.
Well, so my grandmother, she used to make the best mac and cheese before she passed. She made the best everything. Let's put that out there. I would say, I honestly think my mom makes the best mac and cheese.
How is it like? They put it in the oven? Is it like crispy on the top?
That's the only way to do it.
Do they layer it with the shredded cheese on top too?
No, none of that cheese sauce. We don't do no cheese sauce. Baked mac and cheese, the noodles, all the cheese, put it on top, put it in the oven, a little crisp. You gotta get and if you gotta get the little corner piece because it'd be the crunchiest. But my mom has the best, but my sister,
that's a wild card.
The past couple Thanksgiving, since we've had it at my parents' house, my mom doesn't do all the cooking. Like my sister will bring a couple things. She brings she make mac and cheese and bring it in hers. Yeah, they're very similar, I think, because my sister probably learned from my mom how to make it. So
everybody makes it different, bro. Everybody's got a little.
I don't know. My sister right here, close second. She makes some good mac and cheese as well.
That's cool.
So he put me on the spot, but I don't know. I can't go against mom.
Yeah, I would say it's my mom for me too. Like I don't know, not that many people in my family could cook like my mom. So shout out to mom. She's upstairs. I don't know if she heard that.
No, she probably not listening, but it's okay.
So yeah, now we to the third and final question: gift giving. How do we feel about gifts? Do you give gifts? Do you receive gifts? How do you feel when you receive gifts?
It's like, nah. I don't know. I feel like as I've gotten older, when you're younger, you're like, oh, it's Christmas. I can't wait to wake up. I used to wake up middle of the night, go downstairs, check the tree, make sure the gifts, like, is they there yet? The gifts there? Did Santa come through? Did he come through yet?
Used to be pulling all-nighters before Christmas.
Trying to see if I could hear him coming. Hear Santa coming. But as I've gotten older, I think, I realized that that's not what the holidays, not just Christmas, but that's not what the holidays are all about. I feel like they're more about giving than receiving. Mm-hmm. Now, I will say, I don't really give gifts like that.
Yeah.
I think I'll start giving gifts, but I normally don't.
Yeah.
I always say that my presence is the present. Especially at my parents' house.
I feel like we got the finances now to like actually give people like meaningful gifts that we care about. Like so and so has been needing a golf club set for the longest now, and then you supply them with that. I feel like when we were younger though, it was all receiving. Like we didn't have no jobs. Like we just wanted some video games or video game consoles on Christmas or for our birthdays and stuff. Yeah,
that was me.
Bro, I remember when I got my Xbox, Assassin's Creed all in the one bundle. We played that the same night.
And we played it and beat it.
Finished it.
He did. I was like, I stopped playing it, but he's like, I got Assassin's Creed for Christmas. I'm about to beat you. I'm about to play the campaign and beat you. So I was like, nah. So I got on
all nighter. I was up until 6 a.m.
Yep. So I got on and beat it. And I probably beat it barely before you did.
Yeah,
that was fun.
I would agree with you though that like when we were younger, the gift giving was cool because we were doing a lot of receiving. Like you make a wish list or something, or you tell your parents what you want for your birthday. Like you'll normally like get it or something around what you asked for. I feel like after you start working and like getting a little money in your pocket, start working part-time, like you like 16, 17, 18. After like 18, the presents start getting like whack. Like, I don't know. like I don't know what to get people anymore. Like as an adult, getting like another adult a gift for something is like, I don't know. Unless you like know them and you know like what they're into, or like, oh, they really wanted a pair of sunglasses recently, so let me go buy them a pair of sunglasses. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of gifts, I feel like me personally with a lot of gifts that I've received as I gotten older, like I just like use them for a couple weeks and then put them to the side and they collect dust. So I feel like it's just hard to give somebody a very useful gift that they appreciate and can want. And like it creates like a weird dynamic. Like you buying the gift, it puts you under a lot of stress. You like going to the mall trying to figure out what to buy. Like I don't know what to get.
Another
like,
reason why I don't go gift shopping. What I was about to say, I know what I realized. You can't go wrong with a gift card. One of the little Visa gift cards.
That's true.
Just load up like $50 on there.
Their favorite store or something, or a Visa gift card.
It's just like cash. Mm-hmm. Visa, you can spend it anywhere where Visas are accepted. $50, go spend that.
Right.
Don't put the pressure on me. I give you 50. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, it's because they can use it however they want, like however they see fit, which is a little bit better. It's like, oh, we got you these socks for Christmas, and you're like, thanks. That's the other thing too. So like, it stresses the person out that gets a gift. And the person that receives a gift, if they don't like it, now I gotta pretend that I like it, not to hurt your feelings. So It's like, it just puts both parties in like a weird situation. So I'm like you, I don't really like gift giving, honestly. If only, like, if I know you personally and I know you very well, and I know like, oh, you really need a pair of sunglasses right now, or you need, I don't know, a laptop for school or something like that. Like a gift that's like really useful at the time. Like, yeah, I'll get that. But besides that, I don't know. I'd rather like try to do an experience or something, like go out to dinner, or like go spend time with the person. I'm more like spend like a quality time person, because if you give gifts, like, I don't know, a lot of people try to give gifts in replace of like being like a good friend or being like a good spouse or something. And I feel like, you can, instead of just giving gifts, you could just be that better friend or be that spouse, be there for them. Take them out to dinner or something, like go to the mall with them, spend some time with them. I don't know, but that's just how I feel.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. Any more questions on that? Can't think of anything.
I'd rather receive gifts.
Do you have you really felt like? So have you really felt like you've gotten like a lot of useful gifts though, like over time, like, or do you feel like more times than not you're like, oh, thanks, like, I don't know.
So first of all, I don't remember the last time I got. I think my last Christmas was probably like my senior year in high school. My parents were like, all right, this is the last year.
Yeah, you out on your own. You gotta like buy that yourself.
Don't expect anything else. They got me some stuff. After that, they were like, nope. But I would say I think the gifts that I got were useful for me because it's what I wanted. Like I said, I wanted like video games, and like clothes and shoes. Yeah. So I made good use of that stuff. Yeah. The clothes I got, I wear them. I'm like, that's what I wanted, so I'm gonna wear it. Right. The games I got, I'm gonna play it. I'm play the shit out of them games. Get $60 worth. But so yeah, I would say I don't know. And then now,
have you ever done like the Secret Santa thing?
Yeah, we actually did that at work.
How did that go? I hate that stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so what we did was
just like Russian roulette of like the shittiest gifts you can find.
People made a wish list. They made a wish list of what they wanted. Okay, just like we would do when we were younger. So
that's a lot better.
We put like a limit on the amount of money we would spend. We did like $25. A maximum of $25 to spend on a gift. So we found stuff for $25 or less, put it on our list, and then we did like a random name drawing. So we got our person that we were supposed to be Santa for, and just so was it gift, and then
on their wish list, did they have one thing, or is just like
we put
a couple
whatever
things
on there? Yeah, we put a couple things on there.
Okay, and then so it's still a surprise. It's not like it's okay.
Like you don't know exactly what you're getting. You might have an idea because you made a list. Yeah, but yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, the times I've done Secret Santa, it's literally been like Russian roulette. Like you buy a gift like under a certain amount of price, and you like pick out of a hat who gets what gift, and then and for whatever reason they added like a robbery aspect to it. So like I forget how it worked, but basically you could take someone's gift. Like you have that option if you have that power or whatever at the time. And I had a really good gift. I was like, cool. Like I'm good on this. And then somebody picked after me and they robbed my gift, and then I ended up with a robe. I was like, bro, I'm not doing this ever again. Like I'm not doing this Secret Santa shit ever again. Right. I can't. I don't know. That sounds way better though. A little bit more organized, but
yeah, I actually organized that too. Okay, your boy. Office Secret Santa. Okay. I'm glad we probably not doing it this year, and I'm glad. But no, they were pressed for that. They were like, "Oh, we're doing Secret Santa," like because we did it. So we did it in 2019. I think we did it in 2018 as well. Did it again in 2019, and they were asking me like, "Are we doing that again?" It was so fun last year.
They were hype.
I'm like, yo,
yeah. I feel like that's better than like what is it called when everybody brings food? Potluck.
Oh nah.
Yeah, the potlucks. Potlucks in the office either go really good or really bad.
Cater.
Eats.
We get in the office. We get our lunches catered. Ain't no potlucks. We don't want that Panera bread.
Somebody come with some fruit bread or some fruit cake.
Whenever people brought stuff to work like that they made, it was good. Like we got some bakers in there, bake some cookies, some pies.
And then there's people like me that go to Target and like buy some cookies before they.
I ain't making nothing.
before they come.
I ain't making nothing. Better take these chips or cookies or whatever I get.
But yeah, guys, I guess that is the conclusion of this episode. Thank you for tuning in to clothtalk Podcast, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Boom.
Thank you for tuning in. Follow us on all listening platforms and all social media at clothtalk Pod. You can follow me at Memo the Maestro on all social media, and you can follow Jalen at JCB627 on all social media.